I think I'm nearing the end this time for the game. Let's see if I can win it. Well, let's see here. I still need to find myself another cloak of master resistance, but for most part, doing quite well, I think. Are we in like the underworld again? Look, there's an imp. So yeah, there's like an imp right there. Basically, imps are like, you know, demons. Kind of like the other stuff. Alright, well, they're dead. Yeah, I think I basically, it didn't save the underworld that I came out of there. That sucks. Well, this is appraise this stuff, I guess. You know what? Never fruity to do, this. Ooh, look at this. There's cure ailments, and now I know how to cure my ailments. Don't need this anymore. Here's my thing that there's like the, you know, master reflection cloak I have. I actually need to get a repair skills what I really need for this character, I guess. So need to find that. Alright, let's see what happens when frozen into the lava. So those don't burn in lava, apparently. That's cool. Where did you come from? There was that guy. Let's go kill the other imp. I'm burning. Oh! My invisibility cloak apparently burned quite a bit there. That's good to know. So you can actually get these things burned quite a bit by imps. Have to watch out for that. I feel like I summon a Succubus, but I don't see it. Let's get some food out of the way here. So watch out for burning. That'll hurt after a while, I think. Oops. Well, I just enchanted my wizard hat a little bit more. It's now plus 13. You can really make some very powerful stuff if you want with, like, you know, scrolls. Well, we'll keep looking around. Get to a fall ring. Just slow adjusting again. There's identify, but you know, it's cursed, unfortunately. Still into that spike trap, that sucks. Someone's doing a spike trap somewhere again, that sucks. Something worse than like stumbling into a trap you don't see. I'll have to heal up now a little bit. There's magic missile apparently. That's fun to do. Oopsie, paralyzed myself. Paralyzation, always fun. You know, I wonder if it's possible to summon a succubus and paralyze yourself or, you know, blind yourself or stuff like that. That'd be like this a death sentence to do. But I bet the negative things are only limited to, like, you know, some very, very basic stuff. Fresh cream pie. Well, I guess at this point we'll start getting toward winning this game. And apparently there's only one way out on this level. Yum. You certainly get a lot more damage in the final levels, which is, you know, something to say. I'm this strong, yet I'm still getting damaged. That's a succubus. Naturally spawning succubus. This is different. I guess we're in hell? Why not? We'll go to hell. There's a, you know, magic reflection again. We'll put that right there. I'm not sure I'll use this magic reflection a whole lot, but whatever. We'll get him. That could be useful. Don't know why I'm appraising his ring, but whatever. There's magic resistance on a ring again. I'm gonna go dick stab because I'm probably gonna put on this invisibility ring at some point. Kill him. Kill him. Hey, there's Workers Journal Entry 4. I've actually not seen this one yet. I actually wrote down what I've seen and what I haven't seen from the list of stuff. So day 15. We're all dying down here. Although I have assessed my fate, have learned to maneuver and thrive in the darkness, the others seem to have not. Not sure why. Also, they tend to kill each other over things like food and water, or themselves for being scared and depressed. Quite savage, really. Glad I managed to be happy with the mines. I don't mind eating dirt. It tastes quite good, actually. If the others would only give it a try. So yeah. There's Workers' Journal entry 4 basically done. There's basically 4 of those in total, and I think I already read your 3, so... Hooray! If I identify soon. An excellent short bow, that could be useful. Apparently there's a adventurer here who died right here. Oh! Yep, they burned me a little bit there. It's funny how I could actually see him. Yeah, you couldn't see him. Alright, they're all dead. That'll make life a little bit easier for me. So, probably my biggest advice would be not to engage things as you wander around in like the final levels, because they hurt a lot of stuff. Oh wow, extra healing heals you a lot. Cool. I'll take massive extra healing when I get the chance. Keep this around. Ranged weapons get more important as like you go on, because apparently the Baron's gonna be someone who likes to use stuff that does stuff at range a lot. We're surviving in mines. I actually haven't read this one either. So surviving in mines, Shopkeeper Joe. Well, howdy there. Name's Shopkeeper Joe. If you found this, you're either invading my shop or I'm dead. If you were an intruder, get out before I suggest you get going before I get to you. If not, I'm gonna teach you what to do, what I couldn't do to survive. So you got to know your enemies. Let's start with their weaknesses and head up on to the meanest. Rats. Rats ain't too much of a threat. Matters of fact, unless they're hungry or something, they won't hurt you at all. So if they start eating at you from a hit or two from your, so if they start eating at you, just a hit or two from your weapon will put them in your place. Otherwise, just let them be, I say. Or you're just wasting your strength. Spiders. Avoid these nasty little creatures like the plague. They'll run at you fast like and always angry and will attack when they see you. My tactic is to hit them till they die. And it usually works, so try that. But make sure you can kill them, because they can outlast most other creatures in the mines. Slimes. Much like the rat, you should just leave these fangs alone. They're stupid and will just attack you because you're in their way. They don't hurt much, but it takes an eternity to kill. And unless you kill them, they just go wandering around forever because they don't need food or nothing like that. So if you can avoid them, do. Goblins. These guys are scary things. I think they were people. Miners put deep down in the mines and just evolved. Kinda like the gnomes, they look like people, but are smaller and greenish. These hunt in packs usually and will attack humans no matter what. But they drop some nice loot, which is always good. So just remember to heal up and use a good weapon while fighting these guys because they can prove to be a challenge. Gnomes. These are little goblins, but more like humans. They don't attack you unless you smell they smell your gold and want it. They also go in groups. They don't really have much armor, but use more magic than anything. So keep that in kind. You might want a bow or a fireball or something to take care of these little pests. Alright, well, there's another book off my list. So yeah, you have like Shockbeard Joe giving like you an introduction on like, you know, monsters. That I think they should have like somewhere earlier, so you basically don't have to go searching for it. Go with that. You tried to slap me. Won't say anything more. Won't say anything not. You know, that's getting tiring just to do constantly hit those stamps, just bite traps. I really don't like traps. That's good enough. It's funny how I can mine lava. It doesn't look like there's anything in there, so I'm not gonna keep doing it. Maybe in here? Nope. Alright, well, let's move on, I guess. Yes, let's move on. I'm in hell. Demons are everywhere. I'll hunt down the demons, I guess, before continuing. Ow, it burns. Oh. No longer invisible. Okay, we're gonna put on the ring of invisibility for now. Ring of warning is actually pretty good, but I think the invisibility is a little bit better because nothing can attack me even if it can't see me. So I might keep this just for the search stuff immediately on no level. I'm gonna leave that off, that cloak, just because it seems like the cloaks burn like crazy in this environment. There's another rough ring of invisibility. Let's heal up, I guess, a little bit. So watch out for demons and imps. They can burn you with their spells. Yeah, I'm saving a lot of my magic just to heal up now, apparently. Spike traps are everywhere. It's like I didn't have traps turned on off or something. There's a moldy tin. Don't care about that. Raise this. Hey, there's sex change. You know what? I'm currently at the point where it wouldn't be a bad thing to do this, so... See this character? I feel rather masculine. I'm a male man. I turn myself into a man. That's what the sex change is all about. You just basically permanently change yourself into a man or something. That's actually interesting because it actually boosts up my strength doing that, so I actually lost some dexterity to boost up my strength. Yeah, I'll take that around, why not? Torn spellbook. There you are. That's it for the monsters on this level, apparently, so they're all dead. There's food if I need it. Though I don't, since I'm not playing with hunger mechanics, but whatever. Don't need a campaign, we're gonna drop that. Select change again if I want to. It seems like the, more rare stuff gets to, make an appearance later on in the game. I've definitely have much more rare stuff happening at this point. Let's get rid of that. We don't need that protection ring. It doesn't feel like weapons like these, parachutes seem to break it all. So I might just ditch that. If they don't break, I'm not going to worry about them, basically. This is over here. I stumbled into a spike trap yet again. I kind of wish that the spike traps, they weren't, oriented to, hit you whenever you're basically over them, but rather hit you if you walk on them, rather. Because I am levitating. Winnie's report. I haven't read this one either. So Winnie and Unknown Battle Report. Winnie reporting in. Today we hauled in 5 sword, 10 coats, and 1 ham, and half dirt cake. A very good day for in this gnome colony. We tricked the Tulsies out of their camp by having Zergo do one of his famous Zergo rushes. Basically, a bunch of gnomes run out and attack the Tulsies without acting defenseless, only for a group to come in from behind, steal the loot, and then another come in from the side and defeat the Tulsies. It's been working well, except for all the casualties. The goblins are making serious advances in their colony, and we fear that they may target our group next. They are led by some sort of hybrid of a Tulsi and a goblin. Quite the sight if I say so myself. We report back later, Winnie out. So, yeah, there's Winnie's report. There's actually only a few more books for me to read, so that's cool. It'd be cool to find out all the different books, because you actually get an achievement for it, but not yet there. Cracked ring. And there's slow digestion again. Oh, I got paralyzed again. You have to watch out for these fountains. They are beneficial in that they can bust up your equipment quite a bit, but they can also screw you over quite a bit too. Dungeon level 23. There's a Succubus over here and a demon over there. Adventure right there. Oh, it burns. You know, what if I can cast Cure Ailment on that if it says burning on me? And, you know, I think you do critical hits if, like, you know, their backs are turned to you. So with demons, you want to basically hit them in the back and they'll die. Good, I killed him. Poor guy died here, but whatever. Don't care about this. So there's an imp right there and a demon over there. I'll get to sleep in a moment, but kill that first. Now, I think there's certain monsters that can see you better in, like, the invisibility thing than others. Like, for example, I think that demons have a hard time seeing you, but imps can see you a lot easier. And my wizard hat glows blue. There's an imp again. Cool, I stealthed him. I'm not sure how stealth works in this game. It basically goes up every so often, but I haven't really been training my stealth a whole lot. There's a demon again. Alright, so this is a sleepy imp right now. Put that on. Is that imp or is that the demon? Cool, shield went up. So I guess that imp woke up when it basically did something. It could be that monsters wake up after a while when they're asleep like that. Well, let's look around, see what's around. Don't care about that stuff. You know, I'm not sure why I have to, like, the push and speed anymore, but I was thinking about using them against, like, you know, Baron Herrick to, like, run around like crazy. See if that would help me a lot in, like, the final fight. I'm not sure it's going to benefit me a whole lot, but whatever. And confusion. I do believe that I've explored what I'm going to explore at this point. There's teleportation, but, you know, don't need it. So let's just move on to level 24. We've reached the boss level. This is Baphomet. Oh! Trying to kill him. As you see, he has some abilities. Baphomet is basically this demon that, you know, does this sort of thing. As you see, these guys are able to chase me around a little bit more. I wonder if I can melee this guy very easily. Yeah, I can melee him, but it'll hurt a lot. Yeah, those bullets will kill their friends if they do stuff. So, ow, I've taken a little bit of damage here and I can't heal up easily. Kill that guy. So, there's basically a few bosses in the game, this is one of them. Kill him. Yeah, the thing about this guy is that limitation hurts him a lot more. Levitation hurts Baphomet a lot. Ow. Hit a demon there by accident. Now, it'd be nice if, like, the bullets killed these guys a little bit, but... Ow. Now, this might work a lot. I'll hurt him a lot. Yeah, the imps basically track you as your movements, so... I found my lightning only has so much range. There goes Baphomet. So there's one of the bosses you can kill in this game. Alright, I need to leave now because there's little Minotaurs. So those guys are the Minotaurs. It's now time for me to run away. So Minotaurs are like something that usually comes when like you end a level, or like you take to on a level. I could try and kill him, but we're just gonna leave. So hacking your way through every demon in your path, you leap through the portal without a moment's hesitation. Anywhere is better than here, or so you think. Suddenly, you find yourself standing really in the endless white hall, dotted with enormous pillars that stretch higher than you can see. Out of exhaustion, you drop your weapons and step forward. Surely, if anything were to happen now, it would be finished. Yet, without explanation, you suddenly sense power coming back to you. A voice booms out. Greetings, human. We have witnessed your trials and tribulations, and we are infinitely impressed by your fortitude and strength of will. Therefore, we have a proposition for you. As the voice addresses you, you find yourself either unwilling to or unable to reject what it tells you. Eventually, there's an exponential shift in your moral being, and you feel yourself fading away. Evil fades from the moral world, and as guardian sleeps, the first age comes to a close, and the age of chaos begins. Rest now, brave one, your time will come again. Alright, so I guess that's Baphomet. That's basically, you know, I guess the secret boss. There's like, you know, two bosses in this game. That's like the secret boss, and he's like, you know, the harder one to kill, Baphomet. And then the other one is basically, Baron Hex, which is basically the Lich. So, yeah, there's Barony. I'll probably play again to try and, like, you know, get to, like, Baron Hex, but, you know, that's basically what the game's gonna offer. Maybe I have to avoid going to the underworld so I don't have to, you know, do that, I guess. And yeah, here's the credits and all that. Because it's credits. And of course, you, the player. So Barony is the product of Turning Wheel LLC. For Sterling. Interesting credits. I don't mind short credits, but yeah, we should be finished like that. Alright, well, my best run was Long Live Davian Nath, the Eternal. So that was basically a 4-hour run. There's all the stuff I killed. Apparently I killed one devil, the Baphomet guy. Rest in peace, Davian 7th. Now, I looked at score, by the way. Score is basically calculated by how long you sort of, like, you know, take in a dungeon. So, the longer you take in a dungeon, the less score you get. But if you get, like, lots of levels and, like, you know, money and stuff like that, it basically adds to your score quite a bit. So I think I did pretty well. We'll have to go again, but for now, take care.